Scott Disick's relationship with Kourtney Kardashian hasn't been the TV personality's only high-profile romance. Take a look back at his dating history from Kourtney to Sofia Richie and more. Scott Disick was first introduced to audiences over a decade ago on Keeping Up with the Kardashians as Kourtney's serious boyfriend. Over the course of the series, viewers saw the ups and downs of their romance, and the two become parents. But there is a lot more to Scott's romantic life than his relationship with the mother of his 3 youngsters. The Flip It Like Disick host has gone on to have a fascinating and highly publicized love life since ending the romantic part of his relationship with Kourtney. Over the years, fans have seen the reality TV star date models and even Hollywood royalty. Now, we're taking a comprehensive look back at the women Scott has dated and been linked to over the years. Kourtney Kardashian. Kourtney and Scott met all the way back in 2006 during a party in Mexico. The two immediately hit it off, and Scott quickly became part of the Kardashian family fold. The early years of Scott and Kourt's romance were captured on KUWTK, and the show also provided a way for fans of the couple to see them reach a major milestone. Kourt gave birth to the couple's first son, Mason Disick, on December 14, 2009. A few short years later, Kourtney and Scott welcomed their second child, a daughter named Penelope, on July 8, 2012, and finally welcomed their third child, son Rain, on December 14, 2014. Despite the ebbs and flows of their relationship, being parents has become a major priority for Scott and Kourtney. Unfortunately, Kourtney ended their long-time romance for good in 2015 after years of trying to help Scott through his substance abuse issues. Of course, fans did have hope that the two would work things out and ultimately get back together, but a source close to the two shared exclusively with Hollywood Life that their children are their main focus right now. They are happy being friends and showing their family that they can coexist. They both feel it's good for the kids to see them get along and do things together. Close quote. When Kourtney first got involved with Blink-182 drummer Travis Barker, Scott did have some tension with him, but it seems like Scott and Travis put their differences aside for the good of their family, as a source close to Kourtney revealed to Hollywood Life in March 2022. Kourtney knows that Scott sees Travis isn't going anywhere and that he only wants the best for Kourtney and the kids. Kourtney has always hoped for a good relationship between Travis and Scott, so she's thankful to see that Scott can put his differences aside for the sake of the kids, the source said. Scott wasn't in attendance at Kourtney and Travis's wedding in Portofino last May, although all 3 kids made the trip across the pond. Penelope was the flower girl, Rain served as ring bearer, and Mason kept a lower profile. The celebration didn't put a damper on Scott's mood, however, as he enjoyed his kid-free weekend by partying in a New York strip club a day after the wedding. Even though the family was apart, the former couple are still co-parenting champs, as they keep visitations a priority. A source even told Hollywood Life that on Father's Day, Kourtney made sure Scott celebrated with his kids as the holiday means so much to him, and Kourt would never want to take that away from him, especially since he has grown into the father that she always wanted for their children. The bond that they share with Scott is unbreakable, the source added. Meanwhile, Travis is doing his best to become super tight with Kourt's kids, like she has with his, per the source. Travis is patient and will allow as much time as they need, the insider continued. He knows he is not their father, but he hopes that one day they will see him as their stepdad. He would do anything for them because they are hers. Bartoli and Scott have been linked on and off for a number of years. They were first linked back in 2006, when Scott was on an early break with Kourtney. Roughly 10 years later, Scott had a short-lived fling with the stylist, who is 7 years his junior. In 2017, the two were seen getting cozy in Cannes during Scott's birthday bash. Apart from those outings, the two never particularly indicated that their romance was serious. Bella Thorne. Disney alum Bella Thorne was also briefly linked to Scott in 2017. The two were spotted together in Cannes getting fairly close during Scott's birthday party, but that was all to any potential romance between the two. Bella further clarified her relationship with Scott in an interview. "Scott is really nice, sweet, charming. I don't drink, and he really drinks a lot. And it just ended up, I just wasn't down." "I was like, I gotta leave," she told Complex UK in June 2017. "We were at Cannes a day and a half before I was like, I'm booking my flight and leaving. I love to go out and have fun. I love to f***ing dance, but I just don't party hardcore like that, and it was way too much for me." "I was like, well, this is not the way I live my life, bruh. Bella Bano's .2017 continued to perplex fans of Scott when he was seen out with model Bella Banos. The two, much like his previous potential flames, were merely linked at the time. But after splitting from Sofia Richie in 2020, Scott was seen out with Bella once again in October. Even though the two reunited in 2021, a source close to Scott told Hollywood Life that he was still just casually dating back in December. The pair started dating during the summer of 2017 and confirmed their relationship in September. Although the two received criticism for their 15-year age difference, they were able to weather the scrutiny together. Sofia became an integral part of Scott's life. She even went on vacations with Scott, Kourtney, and the former couple's 3 children on various occasions. Over the 2019 holidays, Sofia got to spend some quality time with the youngsters herself, while she and Scott were in Aspen celebrating the New Year holiday. Their love, however, was not meant to last. By May 2020, roughly 3 years after they started dating, Scott and Sofia went their separate ways. They did stay in touch, however, and appeared to reconcile over the summer, leading fans to believe that the two were back together. By November 2020, the pair started going on dinner dates and being seen out together, including romantic walks on the beach. But they really seemed to take a big step when Scott and the model rang in New Year's 2021 together during a getaway to Mexico. The pair moved their relationship up another notch over Valentine's Day weekend in 2021 when Scott whisked Amelia away to Miami. They became Instagram official during pre-Valentine's Day dinner on Friday, February. Scott snuggled Amelia close as he put his arm around her at the seafood-filled table. "Why so serious?" he joked in a caption, before posting a second shot of them laughing, adding, "Just kidding." Close quote. On Valentine's Day proper, the couple strolled on the beach and relaxed by their hotel pool, with Amelia lovingly rubbing sunscreen on her man in photos. Unfortunately, Scott and Amelia weren't meant to be, and they ended up splitting up in September 2021. Elizabeth Grace Lindley. About a month after the relationship with Amelia ended, Scott may have been ready to rebound. He was spotted out at a club with influencer Elizabeth Grace Lindley, 20, in West Hollywood on October the 22nd. While an eyewitness said that the two quickly went from the club to a car, it's not clear if there was any romance between them, because he seemingly hasn't spent much time with the influencer since then. Christine Burke. Scott's fling with Christine Burke, 25, dates back to 2016, when the pair were first rumored to be an item, and it seems like they've had a bit of an off-and-on relationship over the years. Since the breakup with Amelia, it seems like Scott and Christine decided to spend some time together. The pair were spotted on 2 occasions for dinner dates, including a trip to Nobu after Thanksgiving in November 2021. Hannah Cross. Besides spending time with Christine, rumors also started to swirl connecting Scott to Hannah Cross. 23, in November 2021. The model was seen out and about with him on a few occasions, and it was a fling that lasted some time. She was even spotted out to dinner with Scott in Malibu as recently as January 2022. Holly Scarflin. Most recently, Scott seemed to strike up a romance with Too Hot to Handle star Holly Scarflin, 23, towards the end of February, after the pair was spotted on a date in Malibu. Since their romance began, they've been seen out on a number of occasions, and they haven't been shy about showing off some PDA. Even though they seem to have a great connection, a source close to Scott told Hollywood Life that he doesn't have any plans to settle down in March. Scott doesn't know what he wants right now. There is a connection with Holly, and she is quite easy to be around, but Scott likes being around any woman right now that can help him take his mind off Kourtney and Travis, the source said.